Jubilation as date is finally fixed for IPOB to appeal Nnamdi Kanus' release from detention. The long-awaited time has finally come as court has finally fixed a date for Nnamdi Kanus' release to be appealed for. Despite the ongoing election, the court have thought it wise that it is still very important to release Nnamdi Kanu. What is he still doing in detention? When he's still in detention, is not having any negative effects on the ongoing election. So now the court have said, okay, well, let us look into it and see how Mr. President can reason with us and see how the IPOB leader can be free from detention. I don't really know why Mr. President is taking this too hard or finding it so difficult to understand. I don't know. But be that as it may, one thing I believe is this: Nnamdi Kanu is free and free indeed, no doubt about it. So, my people, I know that a time like this will come when they will be calling for it. Let's quickly check the content, my dear listeners. This is Morning News. The Abuja division of the Court of Appeal has set a date for IPOB to challenge the federal government and be free as a Boko organization. Also, to seek appeal for the release of the IPOB leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from detention. On the scheduled date, the court will also hear the request filed by the incarcerated IPOB director, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to be added as an interest party in the case. Specifically, the IPOB, through its lawyer, Mr. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, is asking the Court of Appeal to reverse the entire final decision of the late former Chief Justice of the Federal Supreme Court, Judge Abdul Kafarati, who on September 15, 2017 banned his activities in Nigeria. As a reminder, the High Court banned the IPOB on the basis of unilateral petition filed by the Attorney General of the Union and the Minister of Justice, Mr. Abubakar Malami San, on behalf of the federal government. Justice Kafarati has clearly stated that all activities of the group are illegal, especially in the southeast and south-south region of the country. He also banned any person or group of people from participating in any group activity. The judge ordered the AGF to ensure that it published the decree banning IPOB in the official gazette as well as in 2 national dailies. In a follow-up ruling on January 22, 2018, the court rejected a petition filed by the IPOB to challenge the validity of the injunction that the court alleged was surreptitiously obtained by AGF. The IPOB alleges that the AGF suppressed and distorted the facts in the sworn evidence it presented in court, adding that the ban was tantamount to declaring more than 30 million Nigerians of Igbo descent as immigrants. While rejecting the petition, Judge Abdul Kafarati said he believes the IPOB is a threat to national security. He rejected Ejiofor's argument that the group, which is not a registered organization in Nigeria, could not be legitimately sued by the federal government. Where is the Kafarati now? Where is he? Can he be found? I don't know why people are not getting it correctly. I'm going to quote this prophet again. Yes, before the death of Kafarati, when Kafarati did what he did, before his death, a prophet gave a warning. He gave a warning. And he said, all those who have a hand, all those who have a hand in the prescription of IPOB should better start on prescribing them. Should better start making move to get them on prescribe. Because why? If they don't unprescribe IPOB, I tell you that doom will befall them. And behold, it started with Kafarati. It started with Kafarati. Yes. So, and they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear. So, my dear people, just like that, every one of them started passing out after Kafarati. Now, where is this Kafarati now to stand? To stand and say that IPOB is a proscribed group. See, it is better now to remove that prescription, because I don't see the group to be a Boko group. We are just doing unfair things, and that is why God is angry with us. That's why God is angry with us. A group that has brought out itself voluntarily to stand in support and support you in the fight against terrorism. And you are now tagging that group as a Boko group. As a Boko group. And you think all will be well. You think all will be well. Let me tell you something, my dear listeners. It has not ended until it is ended. Let this appeal go on. Nnamdi Kanus should be released and IPOB be free as a proscribed group. Do you understand? And that's all. So, my people, let's quickly hear from you and know what you think. Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.